Up next, we got Drums of Doom. So let's see what that's all about. Okay, so this is obviously an instrumental, very quick, like a little interlude, probably putting us right into the next song, Holy War. So I'm not going to waste much time. I just want to say, I wasn't sure if we were going to get drums in here at all. I thought it was going to be the hoofs, the horses. Hearing that sounds of them when their hooves in that, I thought that was the drums of doom. It would make sense when you hear that come towards you. The battle's about to begin. But no, we actually did get some drumming over top of that. There's a war about to happen, and it's Holy War, so let's check it out. I love how it was like this, like slowly building, and then it just hit. The drums came in, which really elevated things. And yeah, I just love that whole Holy War section. And then they slip right back out of it, back into a more subdued verse again. Just love the style and the just the way everybody's coming in and then kind of separating again into the next verse. Love it.
Again.
such a cool track, man. Album's almost getting better as the the album's going along. Holy War, another song that fits with Manowar's discography. It feels like with their themes and such. Well, anytime you're mentioning war, right? Um, Very cool. I love the pairing of the bass picking with the double foot pedal. They come together so well, and just the way the verse is more subdued and you get a lot of space with the drumming. It's like but then once the chorus hits in, everybody's just going all out and it just all comes together really awesome. I love the intensity of the chorus there. And we got a really friggin' banging solo this time around. Just the groove of the song just feels so different. I love it, but I'm really falling in love with it. Like, great track overall. Let's wrap her up.
When Doug and Andre came to TurboTax,
we navigated a turbulent housing market by
buying a motorhome.
What? What the hell was that? Song just cut right off. I'm guessing it's because it goes right into this song, Master of Revenge, which is next. But wow, so these last like 4 tracks seem to bleed into each other, so I'm not going to waste too much time on Holy War. Just know that it's one of my favorite tracks on the album. Loved everything about it. Loved the chorus, the intensity of the chorus, how they kind of laid back a bit more into the verse. Loved the picking of the bass. Loved the guitar solo. The epic chants of Holy War. Everything about it was pretty badass. Let's move on into Master of Revenge, though, and see what it's all about. Okay, so again, this is going to bleed into the last track, Blackwind, Fire, and Steel. But I just want to say, Master of Revenge, you sound pretty evil. I feel like the last track's going to be a beast, because this one's really setting up this sinister sound. The guitars sound evil, you got the evil laughing in there. I don't know what's going to come up, but Blackwind, Fire, and Steel, let's see what it's all about.
Soul
usually not the biggest fan of these power metal style choruses, but sometimes they just work for me, and this is one of those cases. The band is just going off musically. I mean, you hear Joey's bass that going really speedy with that. The drumming, a lot of double foot pedal and a lot of crazy rolls and stuff that he's doing. Scott Columbus is really standing out to me on this track. He impressed me of a hell of a lot on the last album, Sign of the Hammer. This one, he had its moments, but this song, he's definitely standing out to me. And so is the whole band. They're definitely bringing that intensity, bringing that catchy chorus, but with some power behind it. And I'm digging it so far. Want to add, I love how Eric Adams on that last verse, he did the whole thing at like on a higher register with his voice. He was really high pitched on that. Love it though. It's very intense. The dust is settling. What a song. What a record. Born of Black Wind, Fire, and Steel. Wow. The ending to that was just craziness. They like to do a lot of these like encore style endings. It seems like they'd be fitting to end your show on. This song has one as well, but man, everybody just went all out, man. Even more than usual, I feel. Especially the drumming. Then you had Ross friggin' shredding. You had Eric sounding like a bird. Everybody was just going crazy at the end. But as for the song itself, I really dug it. Like I said, I dug the chorus, even though it's not usually my thing. I think it completely works this time around. Yeah, I just loved everything about this track except for the fact that it ended too short. Just like Violence and Bloodshed, I feel like I needed more of this track and it just ended way too soon, unfortunately. But, it's not a bad thing. It's not the worst thing when you're complaining that the song ended too quickly. At least I loved it, right? But yeah, not a bad album. Better than what people give it credit for, I feel. I feel like it does start off a bit generic, a bit simplified, and that stadium rock type sound. But as it goes on, it turns into more of the Manowar that we know and love, lyrically, theme wise, musically. I feel like as you're going through this album, you're getting more of the Manowar you love. Yeah, I dug it. Not my favorite album I heard by them, but it's definitely not a stinker. Definitely gets a positive rating for me. Stay tuned when I finish all these studio albums. I will be tier ranking them all and doing a regular ranking as well at the end of that video. So stay tuned for that. Wow. Album number 5 in the books. I've already done album number 6, Kings of Metal. That was done last year or so. I have a playlist for Manowar, so they're all on that playlist if you guys want to check it out. I'll return with the 7th album up shortly. Stay tuned for that. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching.